Hello there. Welcome to a special late night basement set. And tonight's topic, of course, is going to be alcohol. I'll be your comedian and bartender tonight, Tyler. Now, alcohol is fun, right, guys? It's that special little companion we've always had, especially during quarantine. It's always been there. With all the abandonment going on in the world, alcohol's never left you, right? And there's so many different types, right? There's wine, which of course is the best thing because if you skip the right meal and start drinking at the right time, you're in bed by 8. And that's honestly the best sometimes. And of course, what else do we have? We of course have beer because you have an entire world of stuff to go into with that, with microbreweries being as popular as they are. You can literally just say the most ridiculous name. If you look hard enough, you will find that it exists. Everything from Iron Shadow, you've heard of Sex on the Beach, get ready for Bondage in the Park. Every single thing. What's another one that I wrote down because I really liked it? Diabetic Cannon. That was one I just wanted to make as ridiculous as possible. I guarantee some dude in Milwaukee is making it. But yeah, that beer has just so many options like that. I like vodka, but it kind of hits me too fast. A little way too fast. Like I'm not able to keep up. You know, like you give me 2 vodka Red Bulls in, and I'm just shouting way quicker and louder and way too soon, and it's just not good. I don't like control, because that is what alcohol does. It takes away your control in a way that's kind of okay until it's really not okay. Like that's what tequila does to me. Like tequila makes me so happy, but it makes me so sad so fast. Like this is me drinking tequila at a party. This is the best night of my life. Maybe the last. Like that's how quick it is. It's ridiculous. And like of course, at the end of the day, my favorite alcohol of all time is a personal, fun, amazing favorite of whiskey. It's my fave, guys. And that's so much so that I'm gonna have a little bit now because whiskey, it wasn't on purpose. I didn't go like I'm gonna like whiskey growing up. No, that's not how that works. See, when I was going to open mics, I know it's a little wimpy, but I don't know how many takes I'm doing. When I started going to open mics and stuff, I was like 17 and I was pretending to be 21. So I kind of just was, like sneaking in and being like, oh, I belong here. And when the bartender went up to me and he would just be like, me, who was basically 3 kids hiding in a trench coat, he'd be like, what'll it be? And I'll be like, whiskey. Like in a panic, and he'd be like, what brand? And I'll be like, whatever's easy. And that's why I like Maker's Mark, guys. But, oh, it's smooth. But everything has its ups and downs. And frankly, if you did college right, or the early part of your 20s right, the one thing you really get good at is puking. A thing that hopefully doesn't become relevant is puking. You get really good at it if you're doing right. And yeah, sure, I know. There's people out there, they're like the Zen Buddhists that would be like, with enough focus and Taco Bell at the right time, I did not throw up once in college. That's fine. People like us with sensitive stomachs, we got to make do. And if you're doing it right, you got a black belt in puking by the end of it. A straight up Krav Maga level focus in upchucking. It's great. We've all been there, like senior year, you're at a party, you're having a good time, too much of a good time, and it's just you feel it. You're talking to someone like, yeah, and there's a disturbance in the force. Your spidey sense goes off. Excuse me. You go to the bathroom, you're just playing it off like, oh yeah, it's fine, right? As soon as that bathroom door closes, it's go time. You get rid of all loose jewelry, right? You get in front of the toilet like you're about to say a prayer or something, right? And you just like, you let it happen because of so many times before. It's like the faucet in the back of your head turns. You get it done. You grab your mouthwash because you know yourself. You get it, you swish it, you go back and you rally because that's what it's about, guys. But sometimes it gets a little crazy. I have a story that's a perfect example of that. I remember waking up at a party. It was a normal morning. We're all hungover. We're all planning a Denny's trip until the owner of the house of the party goes, someone took a dump in the bathroom garbage can. Now, I said a couple of words there that might have tripped you up, but I want to be very clear. The garbage can in the bathroom, the room with the toilet, yeah, right next to it, the toilet is a garbage can that someone defecated in the middle of the night. Now, some people would hear that and go, so weird. Moving on with their life. Me, I'm like, I have a couple of questions. Like, what's the scenario that causes someone to do that? Did he go in and he was so messed up? He or she just went in. They were so messed up. They saw the toilet. They saw the garbage can. They looked at the toilet and went, no, that's what they want you to do, and just went in the garbage. Or was it they went in and they had to go? They had to go, and someone was on the toilet and they're like, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have to make do, and just made it with the garbage. Like, what happened? I have so many questions, guys. So many. They always never give me answers. I don't really remember a lot about that night. Oh. Well, that's all I have to say about alcohol tonight. Unfortunately, you guys have been great, and this was a fun, successful basement set. Till next time, guys. One take Tyler strikes again.